There it works. The cooler scene, you know, the gaming scene. I like that scene a lot. I love that horizontal chat. I don't know why, but I think it's such a cool addition. I'm so proud of being able to do that. I don't know why. Oh my god, we're 1/4 of reaching 2000 followers on YouTube. 1/4 is not really a lot, but it is, I guess. Man. Oh, my neck hurts. Okay, you. Oh shit! Wait, is it trailer? Yeah, it is. Let me do this. Game audio. Open with Dissolution Center. Better. Okay. But before we start, I'm gonna go on a break for 2 minutes. I'm gonna be back 5 minutes probably. We're gonna see us in a second. Bye bye. Bro, my chair leans so far to the back. It's like literally almost laying down. It's absolutely crazy. Holy shit, man. I think I can just remove the backrest. But I guess I'm gonna keep it because when I'm gonna fall down to the back, at least I'm getting catched by something, you know? I don't know if a gust of wind is gonna push me. Because there's like very common that gusts of wind are like in your home. It's a pretty normal thing. Wait, let me see. Why is my... Like my iPhone is getting super hot lately. I'm not sure why. I'm even pointing a fan at it and it's still getting hot. So last time we reached chapter 2. I think. Ah, yeah, we did. Episode 2. Reflection of Death. Huh. I don't know what happened last time again. I'm gonna be honest. It's really dangerous to have the candles very close to your hair there. I didn't know the center roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Aiko dropping 1 after we completed Dissolution. Yes, this one and this one. This is the Illuminate card. Eye in the Darkness. Why Aiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illuminate card, Devastation and Judgment. Which one you say you owned from before? I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web sounds kinda ominous. There's a site called Samezima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminate cards. Various other topics too, earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in? Sounds like some sketchy website. I didn't know. Samezima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. What? It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refers to it as a great reset. Great reset? Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy? We don't know if it's actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to perform a presence of a ghost. To confirm us the presence of the ghost. Oh shit. The pixel art is so good. It's crazy. Devastation Juju Mental. Yo, wake up already. You are sleep mumbling like hell. Sorry. Devastation Judgment had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminate cards? Count on the boss man to take interest, huh? The director does seem to seem on top of all occult related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his videos sparked a bit of mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Saves me trouble for explaining. So I guessed right? Yep. Occult live streamer. 800k subs. Been streaming quite a while, it seems. Check out the video while we're on the road. This is the news one, right? Is this a ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Oh. Those damn live streamers. Kinoko. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is a real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary. Show your... behind me? What? Nothing? Nothing there? Was it a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? I'm trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has resident ghost or some such. Resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did you think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know, too bad to ask the bossman about the small things. Just ask a client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. A social media search. I sent you the link, did you get it? Try following the rumors on there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved in this time. Right? Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is depending on the location. So I'd searched rumors dedicated to the place and location. Oh, how helpful. Jeez, you made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not my real house. Well, I leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love the characters. They're so cute. Okay. So the ghost did show up on the video. Oh, what a creepy photo. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. That's intense. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? Ghost in the stream. Looks pretty scary. A summoning? Seriously? Summoning a ghost, so like ordering food delivery, but ghosts? Huh. What do you mean? Because ghosts are everywhere all the time. It's strange to you that someone would go out of their way to summon one. Makes sense, you feel that way as someone who sees them all the time. But it's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right? Oh right. I thought it was just a normal girl at first, but that thing isn't from this world. The streamer's room has frosted glass. It makes everything look scarier. Imagine like that where the face is unclear, where all more creepy. Huh. Yeah, sure, faker. Some people think it's set up. I get it. The ghost stream This time is godly. This time? He's usually just waiting around for something in his videos. Kinoko Tanihawa is a top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank videos all years ago. Kinoko Tanihawa. This is our client? Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel is not most well known, but it gets attention for exploring cool topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find out more about him. Yeah, let's do it already. Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihawa. Search it up. But for the niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, you might need to add keywords to narrow things down. You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location or even the building itself. I try looking for some related keywords. 800k is really big for the internet, in my opinion. I bet he's gonna get cursed this time for sure. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wonder if the streamer's okay. I think he was saying he hopes to get possessed or cursed. Finally, I'm getting possessed. Who would summon a ghost in a haunted apartment? He's out of his mind. I don't get how he can do that. He's doing that kind of thing all the time. Wait, this apartment is the scary one? What happened? That's right, the place in the video seems so creepy. But it might not be because of the ghost. Might run into people scarier than ghosts. Crackheads! This apartment is on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. The real deal? No way. It's not that scary. Spirit spot map. Okay. What is a spirit spot map? Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Yeah, spirit spot map. Okay. We're searching him first. Okay, I guess we have to find both. Huh. Looking for happiness and a wife. I looked on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko is using for his livestream and it showed up right away. There's a website you can use to look up spirit spots? You should look up your neighborhood. There might be a spirit spot near you. Video filmed at a spirit spot? I think someone I know went and said there's an old lady ghost who chatters on and at a rapid pace. What creepy ghosts like that show up there? There's a popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast talker instead. But what's so scary about someone who just talks fast? Turbo Granny, but Turbo Yapper Granny. Old lady, I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment rumor. I can't follow this at all. That's a rumor for you. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, it wouldn't be able to go in and able to go in and out of the room. I put all my hopes on the window. Oh, is this rumor well spotted? Exactly the kind of thing the bossman would check. Give it a search. Apartment rumor. Okay, you mean the Omeki Flaps? Omekicho, right? The place is infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. They're talking about a young woman's ghost again. Omekicho's Yumiki Flats. I need to write that down. Infamous in the area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others too. Maybe it's true? Another clue. Wait, but what is with this one? Apartment rumor. Alpha muscle. Let's try to combine some things together. Okay. Rumors like that always become the base of a ghost story. Old ladies standing there, visitors coming at specific times. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? You're probably the only one who will be able to see that old lady. What should you do if your apartment had 13 steps in a staircase? Huh? What's wrong with having 13 steps? Skip a step, I guess. But someone's gonna fall sooner or later. Whenever I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with a stick so hard I can't squeeze one out. Someone save me! What the heck? Why would that happen? Even footstep would set them off. I don't mind if it's just talk, but my apartment building is really old and run down. People come here in theirs. They are so loud and annoying. So people see it like ghostly pilgrimage or something? That's a pretty messed up pilgrimage. Give them a proper scare then. Yeah. What? If one of the rooms in the apartment... If one of the rooms in the apartment I lived in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. Now I can't help but worry about my place. What if there's a similar accounts there? You only worry about that stuff you think about it. Just don't think about it. I live anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has a dark history. Wow. How they are not bothered by that. It's pretty important to just... Hey, surely there's a grand novel out there with that exact title. Seems to be a popular phrasing with urban myths. That's how it is. The room has been cleaned either way. I live there. So like, how clean and nice the room is higher priority than if it's haunted. I sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in. I heard stories where they cover the back of the tatami mats with ufada warts. What is that? I could never... Those tatami mats would get real damp covered like that. What are ufada warts? So this means Kiniko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere? Yep, and he was called out for those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye, found the address on the spirit spot map, Umekichu 123, Umeki Flats 104. Oh no, that means there's definitely something there. So we're ghost hunting at an apartment. That's a known spirit spot? Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I see them all. I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Go do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I leave it to you. Yes. Oh my god. Hello. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I cannot. Oh my god. Wait, let me get myself a little bit smaller. Like I want this. More in this corner. I don't like to be that big. I need to get something to drink. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit dry. I'm gonna get like some tea really quick. I'm back, I got the tea. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Oh my god. That one would make a great anime, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that would be actually very cool. A pixel art anime. That would go hard, I'm gonna be honest. That would go really, really hard. Oh, that would be so cool. Was there pixel art animation? Oh, the animations would be so cool too. Oh yeah, why is there not something like that? Man. I'm Azami Fukuwa and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? What are you talking about? Life should be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an Illumina card? That can be our next video. Kinuko's fate was prophesied. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorming, it's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanyawa here. Did you see Kinuko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream, what does it even mean? They all want to collab, so happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center had a solid channel too, I watch every video. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands of followers were you at? Got me thinking, maybe. We could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, I just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real, that I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First we should look into why the ghost was filmed, what happened during the stream. Then after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illumina card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on. Huh. Who are you? Hello? Excuse me? Would you mind if I ask you something? Group of dots. About the neighbor. Could I ask you about the neighbor? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104. You want to know about room 104, where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live right next to the room 104. That's great to hear. About that neighbor. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors happen in this apartment? I'm Azami Fukurai. Can I ask your name? The nameplate, Miss Unearthed? It's Yunai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor's fine. I live right next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Kinoko-san. Then how about Kiniko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah yes, he did move in without knowing anything. Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV? Oh yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Did you see the video? Were you able to watch Kiniko-san's live stream video? The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We are famous around here as the haunted apartment. I don't know what that video is about, but I feel the ghost presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about ghosts in stream. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? Do you mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and ambulance and quite a crowd here. You were watching? Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but these folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. This photo's from back then. Oh shit. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was wet? Not just around the middle, it looked like a fountain of blood that spurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room, rings a bell. Happened in the middle of the room. Did you know about the rumor? Did you know about this apartment? Wait, did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104, I wonder how long he lasts. Mushroom boy. Creepy woman. I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living next to Kinoko Tanihawa, room 104. She was really interested in ghosts. That's it. She seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Okay, ghosts. What is that? Stairs? It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. Dreary. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kinda creepy still. Is Kinuko's son going to continue living here? Plans for moving? The smell of a new tatami mat. I used to have a tatami mat, and I'm gonna be honest, the smell is really like kinda nice. It's like the smell of fresh bamboo. And it stays for a long time. It's kinda sweet, but very, very woody. But not that. Like new wood smells good too actually. It kinda has a similar smell to it. Just a little bit sweeter, I think. It's kinda cool. But I'd never had like a tatami mat that is like stationary. I always had tatami mats that are like basically like picnic mats that you would move around. And for some reason we used them always at water parks. I think they're really good at that. I am drinking my tea really quick. I should always drink like black tea. It tastes so much better. Holy shit. One of the Tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Mirror? This mirror was the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Camera and lights, streaming equipment. I have to make sure I don't knock them over. Look closer. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be in the camera's frame, huh? That might mean that... Look around the entrance. I thought I might something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. What the heck? I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so I can't have been this shadow itself that showed up. As I thought, peeking in from here. You see the mirror and the camera through it. Where was the ghost? The shadow's traits. Long hair, looks like a dress? They seem really angry. If this shadow is the ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? Ghost near the entrance? I like the ghost world. What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadows shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident happened here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope. Z. Let's talk to the people. Something new here? Ghost characteristic. About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would it happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then. You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing noting down. The ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Huh. Ghost woman. Oh, we have so many things now. So this is the apartment he streams from, huh? Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video. What should I look around? What should I look into and how? Why should I look around? What? You asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kiniko, dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows anything about ghost rumors. Thank you, I do that. What was that thing, Jasmine? You were able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to the lady? Epic people skills, Sammy. That unreal lady, the neighbor. I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the ladies see the ghost in the video? Might wanna check whether it looked like a ghost in the local rumors. Good idea. She says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I ask her what I can. Ghost in the video. Okay, nothing new. Let's talk with the dude. Wowza! If we only had a Zashiki Washik mascot like you, we also love it. Uh-huh. What? About work? Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinuko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time, shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek videos went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral, I see. I love that word, ballistically. Such a strong word, ballistically. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. I default, oh. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if I take a look around the room? About the stream. Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I had this fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your stream before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this time it's the first time the form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Did you see the ghost? Kinoko-san, did you... Kinoko? Kinoko? Mushroom? Mushroom? I just realized. Kinoko. Do you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit I never go to see it myself. I got a ton of comments saying behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing's there. When you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? Would that be possible? Good point! If we know the answer, we could catch it on the film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick! Here we go, ghost hunting. About this room. Kiniko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kiniko-san isn't actually living here, no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see, glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I'm renting it. The reason I had that mirror in frame was because it came with the room too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbors jumps on any related gossip, so watch out yourself. About the ritual, bro. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah yes, that was a seance. A spirit summoning ritual. I did it once. I found it on the net, just as written. At 2 AM in dark room, stand in front of the mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary into the mirror 3 times. And that's it. That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. How to summon a ghost. The card's prophecy. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illumina cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes? What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the Samezima website. I thought I read something there about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm one of the prophecy? Best video game material ever. What I give to be cursed like that? He's kinda right though. Are you sure this is a good thing? You really should be careful about that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh yes, please. Oh, now we have a lot of things over here. Eccentric client. I need to note on the people I met. Our client who requested this investigation. Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on Vtube. His hairstyle reminds me of... a tasty Matsutake mushroom. Oh yes, Matsutake, king of shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off all that deluxe. Kinoko-san. Yes, Kinoko Tanihara with the mushroom cut. And a cult live streamer. What? Haunted house. I should make notes about the ghost rumors too. Ghost woman from room 104. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Umeki Flats? Middle-aged man with mushroom cut, fast-talking punch permanent lady, long-haired woman with white dress. Yes, long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost, almost so scary. Spooky. What happened during the stream? Let's think about what happened during the live stream. Whoa. I don't know why. Like hot water in a bag with herbs tastes so good. It's crazy. Like a bag with just like leaves. Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Masazami, what was the situation like during the live stream? So the director is still around? Just a figment of my imagination. It feels kinda funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So the situation during the live stream? Kiniko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and Was only in the mirror. Hä? Was only in the mirror, Kinoko-san. Faked by the fans of Kinoko-san. Then its sentence would make sense, but... Reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Oh! First try! First freaking try, bro. I'm so good. It was not like it was the obvious thing. Wow, sorry, I'm eating like the most tasty sandwiches ever. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san? Yes, sounds about right. We know what happened during the livestream. Ayo. Details on the incident. A ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's livestream. We've been gathering some clues for the investigation. I wonder what the ghost was. The one what I saw? Maybe I saw the old lady who near the entrance old lady that killed the man in this room. Oh, maybe I saw the old lady who killed the man in this room? Was it really? Let's try and remember the neighbor's story and the shadows seen through the glasses. The shadow in the dress who appears at the entrance and in the room. Who could they be? Okay, not the old lady. Woman. Is it just woman? Oh my god, it was just woman. Maybe I saw the woman. Oh, it's raining outside. Holy shit. Maybe I saw the... It's storming. Oh, holy shit. I was like, what is... It's like an orkan or something. A tsunami. Or maybe it's hailing. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Like, a couple of hours ago, like, the winds were very strong already. Like, they flew around my blinds. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in the room. Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Oh my god, a real ghost! A ghost! Jasmine! Okay. A ghost, old neighbor lady! Oh. Now we're just going. Oh my god, I need 2 more clues. This tatami mat was never... Oh wait, that tatami mat was newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Ah, somebody got killed. Somebody got killed. About the ghost in the video. Ghost. Ghost and Geist. Ghost. When I'm going to be rich, guys, I'm going to get a water kettle in my house. You know what would be cool? Like a cup that you put like on a place and it gets like super hot. Not like boiling, but like tea hot, you know? And when you put water in it, it gets that hot temperature again, like self-regulating. It would be so cool. Like if you think about it, it's just like, imagine like a normal water kettle, but like open and without turning on the button, then it turns on. Like that button goes automatically. It would go crazy. And smaller. Like cup size. There's no way this doesn't exist already. Kineko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. What? Really? Really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Let me guess. Kineko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too? That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. It gives room 104 a nice dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice dark history? Huh? We found quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kineko Dude summoned that dead ex-resident from 104 with this ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Nah, not that bad overall. With this info stacked up, Bossman shouldn't be long. I like his theme song. See? Mr. Sami, how's it going? Director-san? You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. What does it even mean? Oh, it's thundering outside, oh shit. Fortitious. Hello, Adam. Yeah, of course I can see you. His name is Kineko Tanihawa, by the way. I see. Mr. Kineko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illumina card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illumina cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function, but lo and behold, two holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a third now. Has misfortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier. If it could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yes, that might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids. Inquiring minds needs to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify the urban myth. Yes. Let's go! Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of an apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost, and a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azami... Yes! Tell me about the location where the livestream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Room 104. Heh? All of those things are right. The rumored apartment and streaming studio. All of those answers are right because streaming studio is room... Huh? The place that Kinoko-san is renting is room 104. I had an actual previous incident happen there. Great! So the stage was set for a compelling livestream. Yeah, it's nice to see you too, Adam. Wait a second. I'm a very hungry man. I have to eat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Oh, holy shit, man. That sandwich is so freaking good. Holy. A ham, mortadella, mozzarella, tomato, mayonnaise. Best baguette ever. The other one, cheese, chicken. Apparently 2 types of cheese. That's it. But it's so good. Holy shit. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the livestream. So, Miss Azami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to. Sorry. I got like a hiccup now after I drank so much. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by the numerous characteristics: where they appear, the goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban... Oh my god! I thought, why was my PC so loud? It's not my PC. It's downpouring outside. Remember? It's like Niagara Falls. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happened to be when they notice it, that becomes a location the urban myth appears at. I see, I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems it existed. It seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Miss Azami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? In front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw the woman's shadow standing there. Oh yeah! Makes sense, I saw it. The footage indeed was show... What? The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. Second pillar. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mr. Azami, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A woman's name. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh yeah, brilliant. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Identification. Bloody Mary. For real? Holy shit. Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through seance rituals, famous overseas. Due to her bloodstained appearance, she is referred as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seances would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm an ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about the Bloody Mary. Let me think. If the summoning ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? A scratch? What happens then? It means if the ritual was successful, Kinok-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. You mean they die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be a good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mr. Asami, please support Kinoko as best as you can, to ensure he does get stretched. Excuse me, Director? I'm referring to the client's request. Proof that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Mr. Asami, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case video. Let us talk later. The director? Hello? I can't believe. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking and... Yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's video is really doing the numbers. I think I do another one tonight. And you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kinoko's spirit stream. Might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Kinoska, I'm serious here. I'm that serious too. The videos want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and the impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really shows up? Waking ghosts. Oh, my back. Let me stretch really quick. My everything hurts, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Mary? 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 Huh? Even with support from 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And That's that. I really felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Hey, come on! Why are you suddenly part of the... Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, thought about the videos too much. I ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be heading out for today, Kinoko-san. We just run. We should be alright, yes? I thought we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Oh, spooky! Huh? What? Wait! Huh, what? Just now behind you, Jasmine! Behind me, huh? What? What the heck? After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? Huh? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kinuko's last stream? I'm checking now. It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll then. There have been times viewers caught things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you find some info in the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. I start with the video reactions. Year of the Horse. Wait, is there key search? Okay, there's a lot to go through, but I think I have to make another tea. My tea just ran out, and then I'm gonna go to the toilet really quick. So we're gonna see us in 2 minutes. I'm so have to appear, like disappear randomly, but I need that tea. It's really like scratchy in the air for some reason. Oh yeah. I even got honey in the tea. It's gonna be a good black tea. It's extra hot. When rewatching Kinuko's live from yesterday, I saw something. Huh? I pressed something and for some reason it appeared again. Ghosts. Don't get all quiet. What? Is this real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. What really? I'm shaking. It could be a lie or a mistake. You're totally shaking. This time it has to be a setup. It's too terrifying if not. A setup by Wu, the ghost? Probably was planning it from the start, huh? How annoying, you can't fool me! But people always suspect that Kineko Tanehawa does possible setups. There seems to be a lot of suspicions about Kineko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give it a check. Oh no, there's plenty of discussions, accusation of stage situation and the like. I see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary this time. Kineko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in the shot. Not just Kineko-san. Did he really have no ideas? Maybe the whole thing is made up? Just some elaborate joke. Some account is spreading some ludicrous rumor that the summoning ritual actually worked. Ludicrous? Bet the bossman would love it. What does it even mean, ludicrous? It's a new word. It's getting so much attention, there must be a lot of demands for these topics. Your research can be a part of that demand. Ludicrous rumor. This shadow is of the ghost. It's the ghost of a girl who died in that apartment. She must have a lot of regrets tied to this room. I was talking with Kineko-san about this yesterday. He said the ghost had somewhere it wants to go. Like the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have that room. Any enough details on Umekichu apartment incident? I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actually reliable info, even better. What was that Umekichu place called again? Umeki Flats or something? Where the girl killed the guy and then herself? Maybe this post is from someone local? With the building name there, it probably gets a lot of attention. If it's from the locals, might be pretty reliable info. Okay. Umeki Flats. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Flats. We might be able to get some info about the incident. Searching it up. Get us that info. Okay. You don't get it. It's not that. There was something totally unreal in Kineko's video yesterday. Something unreal? What is it? Is there really something in the video we didn't notice? Must be a joke. Give me a break already. I could say the same to you. Where you really should be looking is the two cutie helpers. And they were featured without a single promo. Cute. Help us? Come on. My eye. The girl with the frills was so scared. Who is she? I never seen someone shake and fright so much, lol. Girl with all the frills? Take a wild guess. Did even mention you're shaking your numbers up, Sammy? Wait, you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No! Dissolution Center streaming team, I'm guessing. Kinda clumsy, cute and sweet. Good for you, they said you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Hold on, that director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff? Were you ever in a Dissolution Center's video? Huh, no way. Bossman edits and uploads them so fast I don't even notice they're done. He's a god editor. I wonder if she be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. In some abandoned building. Setup. Oh, not setup itself. Wait, what? Just setup. Worked. If we're talking about Kineko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? It was so suspicious. The time with the hand? Huh? What video? I'm not gonna defend Kineko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. Yeah, she's kinda wild. Huh. But I guess debunking other people's content is a form of content too. If you think about it. It was Kineko, but the hand thing, even I don't think that was a ghost. There are people who believe him too. Don't know why anyone wanna go that route. I mean, Kineko Tanihara's videos gets attention for how he parties and these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. Parties? Parties? He's got a curse or two by now, lol. What, does Kineko really do that kind of thing? I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. But the abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. Those loud crackling sounds coming from the upper floor. An abandoned hospital? Why would you go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Not again. Not going there for a checkup, you know? Yeah, but there's a good chance that was all a setup, right? Lol. It's hard to tell if the people watching are fans or haters. Even I have to drink. It's freaking hot. Even if it's not quite haters, a lot of people seem to dislike him. Unlike other streamers, Kineko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. He's getting hated on, but also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kineko set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Ludicrous rumors and Umiki flats. Hä? Just the swing alone, okay. A Suzuki with the shades. They're not ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only a handful of people can see through the truth. The truth? Yeah. Boobs. Oh my god, for some reason when I said boobs, I had to sneeze like crazy. They're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. Can't really make fun of that. Maybe they actually have something there. You sweet summer child. Anybody know where this was originally posted? The original post? Why are you surprised without knowing what they're talking about? The girl in Kinuko's video is just a ghost. Kinuko hasn't realized that, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her. Bloody Mary. I thought so, it's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add to it, old man. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. So stupid. Lol. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call all sorts of people using the ritual? Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. Yeah, I heard Hanako the toilet ghost. If you haven't tried it, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. Wait, what? Tried it? They tried to call upon Hanako? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's too late for me. I'd be arrested before I even make it to the elementary school restroom for the ritual Lemar. Wow, so Hanako can only be found in elementary school restrooms. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Satoru? Satoru, never heard of that one before. Umeki Flats. Umeki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year it became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Both died, so a murder-suicide. It's not like those cases where both people choose to kill themselves together. It could be. Something like, if we can't be together in this life, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them didn't want to die, that's a murder-suicide. If that really happened, wouldn't be there news articles about it? I haven't found any, I think it's all made up. Judging by the neighbor's statement, it doesn't seem to be fake. Along with the state of the floor in Kinuko's room and what you saw with your glasses. Seriously? That's annoying. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault. So what good does it do to withhold info? We even know it happened in Umeki Flaps. I always say flaps for some reason. Flats. Like flats. Flaps. And Umeki Flaps. Let's hope it doesn't burn me now, okay? I hate hot tea. Like, warm tea good, but hot tea, man? Oh my god, I'm scared to burn myself. It's so hot. It's scary. Okay, 3 sips. Life good. Okay. Wait, did I? No, I didn't click on this one. No one's obligated to tell you anything. I found a picture of the article here. There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't look like the ghost in that video. That ghost in that video. Oh my god, scary. So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kinda looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yep, nope, don't believe ya. You're just imagining things. Murder-suicide. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miracle is already there. Oops. Huh. So you can write anything and have it seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You never know who's watching from where. Miracle Yotsuya, she's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? They know the ghost's name? You know that ghost was a person once. That popped out of nowhere. Miwako Totsuya. So this is Totsuya. Yotsuya, oh. Yotsuya, I saw for some reason saw T. Looks like more trash guys doing their thing. She stabbed the guy? It must be in a crime of passion then. Wow, they sound really certain. What a detective. She stabbed the guy. She thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an ugly chick who made things up. What a cool thing to say. There are always people like that. The article said they were common law partners. So they must have been seriously seeing each other? Common law partners mean they weren't married on paper, but lived together like a married couple? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Star. Thank you. That's it. Okay. I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Bet she killed him so that he be all hers and belonged to no one else. Wow, seriously? How could I know? Could have been a classic I take you down with me situation. A bit of a cliche. Man cheated? And we got all clues. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kineko set up the whole thing. Not that I agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before I even noticed. After all. I keep thinking about that incident. That one that happened in the apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, huh? That means Kineko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, of that apartment resident, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah. There's a park just there. Right in front of Kinoko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh, nice! I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Harassing people in the park? Oh, stretch! Like in the end of the day, for some reason, like every gaming stream, my back starts to hurt so much. Like everything, man. It's terrible. Like it feels like my joints are unlubricating themselves. Here's to another day of ghost hunting gig. I thought it might just be a setup by Kinoko. From what we saw yesterday, I say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he's setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I look into Miraku Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kinoko-san's setup, or not angle. Uh-huh. Is that woman here again? What is this? There's the park just across the road. Okay, when we're finished with the place. Old lady, we're starting with you again. My. Back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? Details on that incident. Could you tell me a bit more about that incident? You are pretty interested in that case, I see. Yes, why not? Previous resident of that room. Could you tell me about the previous resident? A woman in her 40s lived in the room 104. A man was hanging around here too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual, looked like a delinquent. About that person, Mitsuo Miwako. I like combined it together. The last name and the first name. Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in 104? Miwako Yotsuya, you mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder-suicide. Murder-suicide? So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood over all of her dress. Terrible story. Okay. Observe. There's a creepy aura right here. Order. The spot showed up in yesterday's video. Look closely. After checking, I don't see any signs of setup. In the beginning, I thought actually it was pretty boring that the entire world was like two colors in the background and everyone was like red, but it's so good actually. It's really good. Like, it's such a nice contrast and the style is so cool. Even though we only have like sticks as legs, I think it's really like, it's really cute. Like look at that woman, only as like, look at her legs, are so like weird. if you look at her closely, she's kind of weird. Oh, we're gonna look at the timey mat again. Mad. Camera likes streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. I wonder how much she's spending on all of this. If this is the setup, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. That was a live stream and is still available in archived form. Kinoko-san may have been set up something, of course. Could have set up something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses? Kinoko! Mushroom! Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself on the realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you're proving that ghosts are real. As requested. After the stream. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is that a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be a Bloody Mary's doing. Then Jasmine is in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What, you saw her? Why you, not fair? Or a different ghost. I have to get more honey in there next time. About future streams. What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of science might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. You're being accused for setups, man. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed the ghost without even noticing. How could it be a setup? Yes, you're right. He doesn't look like he's setting up something. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope. No ghost. Jasmine, yesterday's ghost scare even you? More creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. Sure, you weren't just imagining it. I wish. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Understood. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still? I thought just maybe you might be the target, Jasmine, not Kinoko-san. Hey, cut it out! Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Sammy. Who knows? You could be the target. No, why me? I can't even stretch. I think I might really have like joint problems. Like it's crazy how... Yeah, mic'd. I'm dying. I'm joint probleming. Okay. Can I go over already? Oh no, okay. Huh. Then it's only you. Huh? Oh. I didn't saw that. Huh, no. Oh, the glasses, I forgot. This shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Ah, must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. Huh. Really praying hard. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadows near the entrance that set up. Ghost! Oh shit. It's getting, for some reason, very cold right now. Maybe it's a ghost in my room, you know, like, you know, when ghosts go into your room, the temperature just drops. Maybe I'm experiencing this one. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone's there. That shadow looks like the one we saw outside of the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone's there. Ah, man. Not doing anything in particular. It's a very cozy game, I'm going to be honest. Just like a little bit of ghost hunting, tea, rain outside. Man. Is this actually part of the setup? Maybe the shadow isn't even a real ghost? How could one thing set up? Things set up. Let's think things through. We were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Yep, what a mind bender. Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Miss Azami, you confirm through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any twigs around where the ghost appeared. Exactly, no signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be a room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe Kinoko himself No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe with special effects. Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Oh my god! Okay, that was obvious. That was kinda obvious. That's the blackest black tea I ever saw. It's not even like transparent, it's just like murky. It looks like pond water. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost? Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone and they may have showed up in disguise. Kinda more likely. But how? How could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if he could show me his phone or something. It makes sense. You know, it's like actually a very good story. And that's why he had the scar, you know? First he films, then he gets like a private investigator team to like sound more legit because there's like other people. And then he's getting like the symptoms of getting bloody married. Maybe he's like setting up everything, but in reality there's really this ghost here. Like the one that murdered her non-husband. Can we see your smartphone? Kinuk-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine and I need to call the center, like right now. I guess. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I'm looking into whatever you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. You might hide those where they tell you, so how was that? Fun anything? Fun messages with your staff? But also that you had failing out more than 6 months ago. Falling out 6 months ago. Huh? Falling out on what? A minimal sign of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know, just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kineko-san. Yeah, I do believe it would be a great idea, but I don't think he is doing something. That's my third cup of black tea. That is like over normal, like caffeine level. It's like 150. And I feel nothing. My heart rate is like super slow still. Yeah, Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think I could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is the director again? Actually, no, it's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, where are you? In the car now? Uh-huh. No, the park across the apartment? Keeper dude there told me to... Told me off for parking roadside. A bit of a walk, but there's a paid parking somewhere. I park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I go check the park. See you later. Good. Over to the park we go. Umeki Park. A pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. Chances we find someone who knows about the Miraku Totsuya incident. Let's ask around. Oh, she looks kinda sus. A bush. It's a priest? There's a cross of him. Bro, you know there's one problem of drinking so much tea. I have to go to the toilet again. I'm so sorry. Don't drink too much tea is the lesson, I guess. Yo, I just noticed what's happening with my Be Right Back screen. It's like twisted. Huh? It was weird. It was like, wait, let me see again. Okay, now it's covering. Why is it was twisted, yo. I can click? Like where I want to go? Oh my god. Perfect game. Excuse me. Are you the park keeper? Sure, I kinda work on that, yeah. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you were with that hair bun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. I know it's the border, thank you for moving. The apartment across the road. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What? Are you moving in? No, moving... Not moving or anything, but... That apartment is quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umiki Flats? Or was it Flat Umiki? That apartment got to be 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. It seems they repainted the walls and such, so... They're rather small... Oh, they're rather similar apartment in the Honshu area, but this one's older. Wow, is it that old? The incident. Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was the last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else, a terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would have met such a fate. The man who died? Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to the park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in white daylight in plain sight. I told him off once cause he wouldn't quite bragging about his dear little Mary. Mary? I heard he was cheating. What from who? Unai's son. In the apartment just over there. Knows quite a lot. Talkative lady, you know her? Unai's son. Oh, the neighbor's lady. I met her. She didn't told us that. Is it okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary? The woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary? No. She sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with the Mary woman. Got stabbed for it. Right, her name was Mary, not Mary. Maui, probably Maui, not Mary. And on. Think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Maui. Would anyone else know something about her? Cheating. Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Hinata. Of course, nice weather today. Do you live around here? I'm Anzami Fukurai. Fukurai. I like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be much of help. I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? The apartment across the road. Do you know about the apartment just across this park? Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. Then I passed by the apartment I happened to see. Really? Were they long haired and wearing a dress? Oh, wait. Oh, I happened to see it when she passed by, okay. Heard of her? I saw her with my own eyes. A woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? Scary. Ooh. By the way, when you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. Then it's even less likely that Kinoko set anything up. In the end, like we're gathering every singular thing that he's not setting up, and in the end, he set it up. It's gonna be something like that, you know? Alright, I took a photo. Would you like to see it? It looks like a... What is in her hand? You took a photo of the ghost? I only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but... They say the ghost is a girl called Miwaku Yutsuya. That could mean the photo here is just as we heard in the other rumors. This ghost is Miwaku Yutsuya. Do you know about the man accompanied by a flashy looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Maui from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Huh? Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? That's how it happened. A bench. This bench is so old, the paint is all peeled. It's just a typical bench you find in the park. Whoops. No! I love this bench apparently. I have to, like, observe it 3 times. A bush! What were those bushes called? Azaleas? No, that's the thing for Minecraft with the lush cave. If you dig down, Azami, you might find a lush cave. Axolotls inside. Then you can farm some glowberries. Really efficient. Azaleas, maybe. It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. Kinda sus. A priest? This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. Hello, could I ask for a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appear before me. Why I'm asking around as a part of an investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. The ghost. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in the apartment. I'm utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? Huh? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt there'd be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find that book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than a neighbor's lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? He's kinda sus, but in the sense of scam artist sus. He has pointy ears. He's a demon. Or a very tall gnome. I'm going with the very tall gnome. I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me? I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to show us your power. That's scary. A man's shadow apparently. I don't know, but looking at his shadow makes me uneasy. The shadow might be the scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in the sand. He wanted me to find the book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with the book in hand, maybe something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. Hey, he's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A tall shadow. Maybe a man? What is he doing? Bench first. Book. Are you here? Nope. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset? Huh. I've seen this book somewhere. Author's name is Tsutomi Kisawagi. Didn't the center director mention his name too at some point? Return the book to the man. But the bush? Oops. Initiate contact. Found it. I found the book. Occult Great Reset by someone called Tsutomu Kisawagi. Did you trace my movements? Oops, wrong book. Tentatively assuming as authentic. Authentic? I have taken interest in you. We will meet again, Misasami Fukurai. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? Huh? Is this Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Do you mean... My vision shows me everything. So you're watching that? Who is that person? Equipped it? Like Bigfoot. I saw freaking Bigfoot. What big feet? Oh my god, my chair's not safe anymore for humans, babies and adults. I almost fell down. Oh, we're gonna stream very early tomorrow, by the way. I'm gonna do the... I think like 1 p.m. I think. 1:30 p.m. We're gonna start, do 4 hours until 5:30 p.m. Then I'm gonna be gone for TTRPG, and I'm gonna be back at 8 normal time. He was rather verbose for Equipped. His attire was reminiscent of the man in black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question, I will look into him on my end. Please be careful, that anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring up on you, not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. I am spooked of random vampires. Okay. Man in black might not be related to the case, but I should note down about the dark-suited person. It's so hot in this room and I'm dying. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Strange powers? Had a hard time saying no. Yes, they knew indeed. But why? How in this world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Prominent lady, I should make notes in here to San too. What did she saw at the Umeki flats? A woman's ghost. It seemed she saw the same ghost I saw. That's great and not so great. Still need something? Wait, I wanted to do this one. Park keeper. Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the park keeper. He seemed to know a lot about the place. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? The man who died. That's right, it sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with the hostess called Maui or something? Who could cheat in the park right in front of your house though? Parky, but tell me something. There was a scary guy in black. I'm rolling there. Sorry, I was like on a piece of cloth. There was a creepy guy in black. Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? Haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. Oh, it's night already? Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. What? She fell asleep. Wait, since when was I napping? And I'm napping wherever I go. This park is all dark now, no one around. Wow, it's so late. Wait, where was? It's from Jasmine. Hello Jasmine, is something up? Damn, that old guy, not a parking lot at sight. No, oh no, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I ask around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. What do you mean? It's kinda hard to explain. Could I tell you when we next meet? Guess so. On my way there, I'll pick you up. Okay, I just wait in the park. I still have that freaking Apple logo on my tablet. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman goes Miwaku Totsuya. How are I even supposed to solve this? How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No, way too scared. No way. Oh shit, eee! No! What in the world was that? Oh, streamer guy. I just heard a scream around here. Kinoko-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Oh, my leg. And Bloody Mary, which way did you go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see that ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Oh, wow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my legs. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're cursed. We're going to freaking die. I was so scared last night that my heart would stop. Kyoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Kinoko, really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. I hear about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? I would call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself? No? That's bad. You think so? That's bad? Hey, almost at Kinoko's apartment. I park around the back so the guarding cramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine? Ah, shit. We're cursed. We're gonna go crazy. No way that's a regular scratch. Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. If that scratch is really cursed from Bloody Mary, I'm gonna do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up at the park. Was about Kinoko's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. In other words, it's our turn again. Hello. My, this apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? About the murder-suicide room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry, any information would help. I think I told you most of it. Oh yes, I did mention what happened after the incident. I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know? The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito at the end. Okay. About the man. I cannot. Nope. I cannot repair my chair. I think my chair's gone, man. I think it's really gone. About the man. I heard from the parkkeeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah yes, the blonde named Maui. I remember because I heard that woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who's that Maui? Huh. The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Maui girl. Yeah. But even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. About the ghost in that room. Miroku Yotsuya, the ghost from room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? Miroku Yotsuya, you said. Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you want to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him. But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living here. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up, huh? Oh shit. Ghosts. Observe. Looks like computer for streaming and editing. Kinoko-san's workstation. It seems amazing how he gathers all of those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power's on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Filmed in a forest, editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check the rendering videos in fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Was that the end? Ah, looks like the rendering finished. Jasmine, how are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. What do you think? Jasmine, any advice for me? As I said, keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost could be Miyako Totsuya. Yotsuya. I always say Totsuya because it's a familiar name of mine. Like, I know so many Totsuyas. Or Tatsuyas. Wait, was not? Tatsuya was not somebody even called like that? In the game that I played? I have like, that name is kind of familiar. Tatsuya. I swear. What did I play it? I know it was a lot of reading too. Like a reading game. Tatsuya. Huh. Maybe but that's why I'm saying it the entire time. Seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in a park? Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. Might want to check on that along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to Miraku Yotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper in this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Disappearing or something. Understood. His studio light. Okay. Thank you for yesterday. Okay. So it's really warm. I have to change my position the entire time because I'm sweating. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well? About the ghost yesterday. About yesterday's ghost. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You were wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking, yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What do you mean? That this kind of spirit entity is said to act in all way that tells people it's there. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Kinoko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. Ghost change of heart? Yeah, that ghost just randomly decided to not haunt us anymore. Crazy. Thank you yesterday. Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there. It's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch mark on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that the scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Might I film your scratch a bit? You look into it for us. Yes, please. I didn't know video editing was as hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Huh? Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps... The video showed someone walking around the forest. It was in a frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut... Huh? Could you make sure to cut that part out? Really? You were in frame, silly me. I take care of that. He definitely wanted to keep it there. Let me think about this, why the ghost changed its behavior. Change of heart? The ghost was summoned into Kinuko's room, but also appeared in the park. And scratched my leg. Kinoko-san thinks the ghost had a head of had a change of heart. Had a heart of change. An entire heart of change. I'm so confused. One thing Kinoko mentioned was the spiritual entity tried to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists. Honey. Who among the people one might be able to notice her? Oh wait. Maybe Jasmine. Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I started the ritual. Let's try this one. I don't see anything else. Okay, shit. Doesn't feel quite right. Huh. Was there even something right? Okay. Because gain control of the ghost. Possessed. Because possessed. I have clairvoyance power. Oh, what? Sorry. Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power? That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kiniko-san could help me. Oh shit. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. I need to discuss something. I am in danger, my man. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this and it could only be you. What should I do? Kinoko-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? How could we help? Is there anything you'd be needing for the ritual? Huh? I like to help as much as I can. I see. Then I do the ritual here tonight. So, could you bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? A spiritual medium? What is that? Something that is strong, has strong ties to the ghost, needed for the exorcism. As long as you find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood, I search around. Yeah, sounds like a scam. About the room. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they left something here. I have something memorable here, perhaps. I haven't jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know? Oh yes, of course. I bought the below. Is it raining again? My god, it's double raining. Again. I bought your belongings. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh right! Yes, what is it? I did come visit and there was a cardboard box in the far back on one of the closets. I knew the place had history. And there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. A tuft of hair, blood-soaked dolls in the box? No, I never got to see them. Huh? Not even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly... I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover. Resident gossip lover? The what? Ah. Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kinoko-san's place. Huh? Belongings? I heard some sensitive items were left in 104. In room 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over the police. Yes, of course they did. Yes, you finally would lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. Yes, of course, Huh? Wait, did you... Huh? Wanna peek? Could I please have a look at this? Of course. When the person's belongings came back from the police, I figured that power would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative, but it was easy enough. Simple. She does whatever she wants. I'm sweating so hard, man. Ah, man. Why is it so warm? It's like 11 degrees outside. Hello, Spike. How are you doing? No mass fart. My bones. Ah, shit, man. Hey, 8-ball is there, but I don't know what the command is. Did I remove 8-ball? It could be that I removed 8-ball because I had like 5 messages coming with 8 balls, so I think I had to remove all of them because they were super glitchy. But actually we still have an 8-ball. I don't know what and where it is. You're so nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in those things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. The Jeep? A car? Oh. Is this a kitchen knife? It's their knife, of course. Their knife as in? As in that Miwako Yotsuya stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep it? I should ask Kinoko whether this was the box left in this room. She's sus. Why does she keep the murder weapons? Something like that is getting confiscated for the police normally, is it not? Need to discuss something. The lady is crazy, Jasmine. Kinoko-san said... He said Bloody Mary may had a change of heart. A change of heart? In what sense? You mean... It just felt like showing up at the apartment first and the park next? It seems like spiritual entities want to be noticed. So they turn up at the park? It's kind of ridiculous. What is it trying to do? I don't get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do? So spirits, they want to be seen, huh? That doesn't mean they're looking for people to possess or something? Really? Don't ask me. Is so that change of heart might be about switching targets. You're right. So Bloody Mary might be looking for someone else to haunt. Like you! Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Is this one of the things you saw? What? Kinoko-san, we found the box. Wait, she gave it to me? That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death, then stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with the resident's hatred? Sick! Mind if I snap a few pictures of this? Why? If you be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? So this is the relic from the murder-suicide, right? Also the knife had drawn the blood of those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Curse to the max. This beauty is... I pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrow the knife for now. I'm borrowing the knife for now. We really gave him the knife. That's so freaking sus. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my legs was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come back behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park. So they need the view clear. I go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens. So be ready to call me, Stat. I hate this. Understood? Oh. At the park. Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday and scratch up my leg. I'm scared about what happened, but I have to do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? Yeah, I think it's a good point to save actually. I think I would actually stop here. Not that I'm like going to finish this entire part already again. And then I get stuck for like, oh. Yeah, I guess we're gonna end a little bit earlier. Like I said, we maybe ending sometimes a little bit earlier. But still, good one. Man, cool ghost. I hope we can find Mary, Bloody Mary. I really wonder, like this one is confusing me a little bit. In the previous one, I kinda assumed it was that other lady. Me, Momonga, I'm assuming now that it's like the neighbor's lady. You know, that weird one? Because she's so obvious. She has like a random knife. She already looks weird. So many like weird things with her. But it might be too obvious. Because she's acting so creepy too the entire time. So I'm not really sure. So it could be like a lot of different things. But there's none other person. I don't think the guy is actually scripting it. Like what was the mushroom guy? I forgot his name again. Kuni... No. Kinoko? Mushroom? I don't think he's like faking it. I think he really does it just for views. He can 100% not lift our curse. That's a complete scam from him. But the lady might have some things that she didn't say yet. Because she was here since the beginning. Problem is, or in the end, I'm gonna be honest, What if it's just a ghost? Like the previous two... No, the previous ghost was not a ghost. What if this one is just a ghost? Like literally, like no person that murdered someone or something. What if this is really just Bloody Mary? That wants attention, you know? It could be, because they could do that move of teasing us last time that it was not a ghost in a ghost game. But this one could be a ghost, and that would be actually pretty cool, because it would give me like a real big dilemma for the last chapter, because I would not know if it's a human or a ghost. I hope they do that. Okay, of course with a little bit more story, you know, not just like ghost, okay, found it. If it's a human again, I guess it's fine too. It's kind of cool to figure out how it was. How they did that shit. It's really good. It's okay. I don't want to call it like that, but it's kind of like it's kind of like one of those games where you don't really figure things out with your brain. It feels like more like a story, you know? You cannot fail this game. You just play it. And you like puzzle things together. But you're 100% going to succeed it. Even if you mess up the things, like the investigations, they're like, yeah, you did something wrong, here's the right answer. You know, something like that. So, it is pretty easy. It's like more like a story. And I think it's, the subtitles are very easy to read, but it's a lot of reading. It's probably like, from all the games that we play, the game with the most reading. Because normal like games like Live with Winner, Yakuza, they have a lot of reading too. But they have a lot of gameplay too. I walk around and sometimes don't read for like 10-15 minutes. I walk around here for like 2 minutes, read for 20. Walk around for 2 minutes, read for 20. It's a really reading heavy game, and that's completely fine. Like I like reading. I like figuring things out. The pixel art of this game is just exquisite. Too exquisite, I would be honest. It's like the best pixel art I think I ever saw in a game. And I don't want to finish the game. We're already chapter 2 out of 3. That's why I'm doing a break now. And we're gonna figure out next time what is with Bloody Mary. So guys, let me go out of the game. Shueisha Games. This game is like really aesthetically pleasing, I'm gonna be honest. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go. But yeah. Tomorrow, oops. I'm probably like the only one who likes those type of games, I'm gonna be honest. Like it's like visual novels, without like the visuals, just like a novel. It's still interesting. It's a lot of fun. Tomorrow, commission model. And reverse 1999, a new gacha game, again, a lot of reading, again, but maybe less reading, maybe, wait, I don't know, maybe reverse 1999 has voice acting. That would be so nice. That would be so fucking nice. You know, if I would just play the big gacha games, I would not have to read at all. I can just like English voice acting, and I would be good. It's like Yakuza, except without the reading. Okay, Yakuza has a lot of reading. I just hope. Like I said, I like reading, but man, give my voice a break, please. every day over 7 hours just yapping. At least the game looked really cool. So we're doing that one. Tomorrow's oh yeah, like I said, stream times are gonna be changed tomorrow. I'm gonna do the commission model at 1:30 p.m. And then I'm gonna come back later at 8:30 to do the reverse 1999. But yeah, until then, have a nice rest of the day. Bye bye. Oh, I forgot to... Oh no.